Happy Hemp CBD gummies are a great way to get your daily dose of CBD in both a convenient and a discreet manner. They're available in peach rings, gummy cherries, sour gummy bears, rainbow ribbons. They've got all the flavors that you would ever want. They've even got sugar-free and vegetarian options for you. It's a great product. Get Happy Hemp is the product. Make sure you shop them today. Just go to the link in the scroll on the bottom and you can save yourself a little bit of money and get the CBD gummies that you need and deserve. Get them today. What's going on, everybody? It is Chris Akin Presents, and I once again am Chris Akin. And today I want to talk about not only the movie that's displayed up here, over wherever it is over here, but but pretty much two things that are going on the same channel. Of course, as you can see, one of the things I want to talk about is Ray Donovan, the movie. The other thing, also on Showtime, is the Dexter New Blood conclusion. So, I'm just going to tell you in advance, if those of you that are watching and are not wanting spoilers, turn it off now, because I really don't care if I give up spoilers. To be perfectly honest, it's out. You can watch it, so I don't really feel like I'm violating any golden rule by telling you what happens here. But both of these two things came out on Showtime, and I think they are certainly well timed. And that's the big thing with both of these shows, with Dexter years ago, and obviously a year and a half, 2 years ago, whatever it was, with Ray Donovan. Both shows ended, and they both ended with a lot of stuff left up in the air. A lot of plot lines that weren't carried through, a lot of things that weren't finished, and both of these releases have gone out of their way to close up the loose ends, and they've done it in I think in both cases in a solid fashion. Ray Donovan, the movie, it came out last week, and it's a cool ending. Is it the best movie ever? No, it's not. I mean, certainly Ray Donovan had better episodes than they do with this movie, but they closed up a lot of things. They finally realized the conclusion of what Ray was going through with Mickey, and closed it up, and kind of had the surprise twist at the end with Bridget killing Ray, or killing Mickey rather. And that was kind of a surprise, maybe not so much, but the movie itself kind of lent you to think that either Ray or Mickey was going to get killed, and one of them did. But it did close that mental loose end up, which was a big part of Ray Donovan, and obviously the brother escaping to the Caribbean was another kind of unforeseen plot twist that went remarkably smooth. If you ask me, I thought for sure there would be some kind of a twist, or he'd get arrested at the airport or something, but he just sort of got on the plane and left. That was interesting, but overall, I thought the Ray Donovan movie really did a good job. While it wasn't the best movie in the world, it was still enjoyable, and it closed up the loose ends that the show left. So, bravo to them for doing that. And as far as Dexter goes, that's a different animal, because I think most people are like me, that just hated the way that Dexter ended, the Dexter series. It just, I don't know, with him just becoming a lumberjack man and whatever and leaving, that sucked. And to be quite honest, the last couple of seasons of Dexter sucked. Dexter was so good at the beginning, and it just got out of control stupid at the end. But they built this new season, this Dexter First Blood, and with it, they went out of their way again to close up a lot of the thoughts that were out there for most fans as to what happened with Dexter, and they made a more appropriate ending. I mean, anybody that watched Dexter, let's be honest. If you watched the original series, you thought he was going to die at the end. that's just what you expected, because that was the only fitting conclusion that could happen to Dexter. Not moving up to Montana to be a logger or whatever that ending was. It just sucked. And now bringing his kid, finding him, which I will say in Dexter New Blood was kind of a dumb thing, that, somehow the kid was able to figure out where Dexter was, even though he had kind of jumped off the grid and changed his name and everything else. And then, but it was fine. I mean, they had to make up something to have a show, I guess. But the plot was pretty good. The interplay between Harrison and Dexter was good, and the cop, they did a nice job of building up that relationship, only to have her feel violated by Dexter when she found out he was Dexter. And then ultimately having Harrison kill Dexter was a very appropriate ending to the series. And that being said, there's rumors out there that there might be a second season of Dexter New Blood, with Dexter taking on the role of the father and or Deb in New Blood, as the kind of guide for Harrison as he starts his life as a serial killer. And I'm all for that, because the way they set it up with New Blood, it can go on. It can move on to a Harrison timeline. It may not be as good. Michael C. Hall is a great actor and is definitely the appeal of Dexter, but I think they could probably carry it on. So in any event, if you are like me and you watch a lot of TV, Showtime 2 for 2 in the last couple of months at closing up great series that they've had, and doing it the right way. So make sure you check those out. Dexter New Blood, it's out there now on Showtime, as is Ray Donovan the movie. So check those out, and I'm sure you will be entertained. And I hope this has entertained you for a couple of minutes. This has been Chris Akin Presents. I have been Chris Akin, and I will be again tomorrow. See ya.
myhappydesires.com. Visit us at myhappydesires.com and add some toys to your toy box. Let your imagination be the guide to your stress relief. myhappydesires.com has everything for the perfect play night. Alone or not, you choose. Fuel your desires without breaking the bank. myhappydesires.com.